this go around, gotta put my glasses on for this one. Because this one, whew, this one is critical. So I apologize for the ring light reflecting in my glasses. I wanted to be able to see clearly so I could lay it down for you. Talking today about what it takes to succeed as an artist. What does it take to be a thriving artist? We are always talking about starving artists and thriving artists on this channel. And now we're going to lay down just how you can become a successful artist. Let's get into it. My name is Tyhera. Yes, that is my legal government name. And I spell it with all capital letters because I got big blessings in my life making a living as an artist, turning my passion into profits. And I'm here to help you do the same. How to succeed as an artist. We are always talking on this channel about starving artists and thriving artists. And when we say thriving, we're talking about successful artists. So how do you get there? How do you become a successful artist? Got some tips for you. First up, commitment. That is a key to success. Committed to what? What do you have to commit to? Commit to making art. Do it afraid. Do it when what you are producing is not good. Do it fearful, but you must commit to making art. Next up, community. I am the first to admit that being an artist, making a living of being an artist can be really isolating, really lonely, especially if you are a solo artist. But build or join a community. It may be a community that already exists, a community of artists, and they don't all have to be artists, but perhaps a community of entrepreneurs, a community of people who are supportive of your work, people who are going to hold you accountable for what you say you're going to do, and people who are ahead on the journey. They are where you want to be. Not everybody, but some people are what you aspire to. And maybe in terms of their level of success or the ways in which they're going after their dream, their drive, their ambition, their outlook. Don't be the smartest person in the room. While it feeds the ego, if you are the smartest person in the room, if you are the furthest along the journey, then it will be very difficult for it to be a rich experience for you to grow and develop. I know you've probably heard the adage that you are the sum average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So you want to spend time, you want to be in community with those who you have some aspirational energy towards, all right? Community is a key to being a successful artist. Another key to being a successful artist is customer service. Those who have been following this channel for a while, you know I always say this. I want to scream it from the mountaintop. Artists, you are a business. You are in business. You are providing a product, a service that people pay for. So your service to those people, those customers, your customer service matters. It absolutely matters. There are plenty, loads and loads of talented people in the world. Loads of talented people. But there are not lots and lots of talented people who deliver superior customer service. In fact, I would say there are not a lot of talented people that even deliver good customer service. So when you show up delivering superior customer service, you are way ahead of the pack. In fact, if you even decide I'll be at the good level, not superior level, just real good. You will be a slight edge above everyone else. How do you deliver good customer service? I want to spend some time on this point because I think it is so critical and so often overlooked by talented creatives. How do you deliver superior customer service? Be responsive. Someone inquires about your work, respond. Someone sends you a message, even giving you feedback or a compliment or complaining, respond. Be responsive, not just to those who maybe you've delivered service to, but those who you may deliver service to, or anyone who comes in contact with your business. Another way to deliver superior customer service, be consistent. I cannot tell you how many times, whether it's a service-based business or a product-based business, I've encountered creative entrepreneurs, artists, that one experience to the next, you have a totally different outcome when you give them your business. Sometimes they may be spectacular, and other times they're average. Being consistent in your delivery of your service will keep people coming back. And repeat customers are always much easier to acquire than new customers. So be consistent. Another way to deliver superior customer service, don't forget the people that were there when you started. When you blow up, glow up, whatever, started from the bottom, now you're up there, whatever your come up is, remember those who were there in the beginning. Show your appreciation. When I first started as a storyteller, I had a library in Odessa, Delaware. I was shouting out. It's Corbett Calloway Library. It was one of the first performances I ever did. The librarian there, Karen Quinn, wrote a wonderful testimonial that I used to use in the back of my tri-folded printed brochures I used to give out. And I used it for years. And I came back year after year after year, well over 20 years. The only thing that stopped me coming back is the pandemic, right? And I actually never really charged them more. Now I know people always hear me say you have to charge what you're worth and you have to, in order to make a living at it. But those who've been there from the beginning for me, who've been committed and supportive of my work, so often when I do go up on my rates, I don't go up on my rates for those tried and true, those who have been there from the beginning. Not everybody that I start with that I decide, I'm not going to go up on my rates. It's just a select few that I know who are committed, who support me, and who would tell a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. They're always, advocating for me, and they're also like good-hearted people. But they were there from the beginning, and it's important that I show them my gratitude over time, and to be consistent about that gratitude. So a couple bonuses. So I gave you the keys. It's about commitment. It's about community. It's about customer service. Now, if you need some tools to help you through, especially with the commitment to art or producing art, I recommend a book. I think it's still in print. I hope it is. It's a wonderful book. It's called The Artist's Way by Julian Cameron. It's a wonderful tool to help you stay creative and to get some practices and some rituals around creativity. I use some of those tools today. One of them is to write 3 longhand pages of morning pages each and every morning. From there, some wonderful jewels have been produced. I've gotten like lines from a song or a story or some music. Now, sometimes it's just 3 pages of stuff I need to do that day. It's not always gems up in there, but it's just a habit. It's a ritual of writing every day that helps me stay on my game and helps me stay creative. So I'm curious, what is your definition of success as an artist? What's your definition? Your definition is not like everybody else's definition. What's your definition? Is it a certain amount of fame, a certain amount of money, a certain amount of subscribers or followers? What's your definition? Comment below and let me know how you define being a thriving artist. But I say this to you. These keys to success, if you apply them, they work. And more than anything, I want you to know that you can do this. You can be an artist and have a fulfilling life. There is room for you. There is room for your talents. There is room for you to show up. The world needs what you have to offer. So come on, go get it. Go out there and be a thriving artist. If this content has resonated with you so far, look, please like, share, comment. Let's keep the conversation going.